everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amber Westbrook and I am doing another thing to my hair. So last time I bleached it, so I decided to leave it blonde for a little while and it's been a hot minute, and as you can maybe see, I didn't put the toner on for long enough, so it's a little yellow. Just a little tiny bit though, not a lot, but it doesn't really matter. I was just getting sick of it. So I'm gonna be dyeing my hair pink with this Lime Crime Unicorn hair color in Bunny, and I wanted it to be like a light pink. I really hope this is enough to do my own hair. I do have like a backup purple color, so I'm actually gonna do what I probably shouldn't do, and I'm gonna start like on the top layer in the front, which is gonna make it a little more difficult, I'm sure, but that way if I do run out of this color and I need the other color, I can just do the bottom layers in that other color and have like a two-tone going on. I think there's gonna be enough with all of this though, and I really only care about what the front looks like because I don't really leave my house anymore, so if the back looks terrible, then by the time I leave my house and other people will see, it'll probably be faded anyway, because this stuff washes out pretty quick, so I've heard. So I have my little mixing bowl, and I have my trusty brush. Of course everything is pink, because why wouldn't it be? And I'm just gonna dump this in the bowl and start at it. I also have clips. I didn't use the other clips that I used for the bleach because I haven't washed them and I think I might have ruined them. I'm gonna wash them, I don't feel like washing them right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dump this all into this bowl. I hope this is enough. I think it will be. I'm thinking positive here because I'm not sure. Also, you can see the bleach that I have not replaced the microphone or cleaned it off. So my microphone still has bleach. So if you missed that in the last video, totally hit my microphone with bleach a few times, not just once. I really hope this is going to be enough, you guys. It seems like a lot, but my hair is dry. And when it was dry before and I put the bleach on, it took 3 times this much bleach. But then the toner took less than this for the toner, so I don't know. I wish that this was like a short and fat little bottle instead of a tall skinny bottle so I could just get it out of here with like the right side of my brush. Because this is a pain in the butt. Okay, there's more in there that I can scoop out at the last second if I'm desperate. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna start on the top, but I can't bring myself to do it. So I'm just gonna start in the back on the bottom, and I'm just gonna do it like quickly, and then I'll concentrate more effort and I'll kind of save it as I go. So I won't do a ton, and if I have to go back and spot check it later, then I will do that. But I am gonna start the way that I usually start because I am a creature of habit and I just don't want to start that way. In case you missed it, these are my grown out hairs from when I had my side shave, so that's why they're so much shorter than the rest. But hopefully that will be to my benefit because not all of my hair is long. I won't have to worry about running out. So let's just go for it. Oh, I forgot my little back mirror. Hold on, I gotta be able to see the back. Okay, not skipping the roots this time, so that should be a lot easier. We're gonna go a little bit sparingly. It might be a little janky in the back, but I really don't care that much, to be honest. Don't care, not gonna worry about it. My roots have already darkened a little bit since I bleached it also, and I have to go back in with the mirror. I think this is gonna be enough, you guys. I mean, I've only done a couple of strands so far, but I think it's gonna be enough. We're gonna be hopeful that this is enough. I should have bought more than one, but it's $16 for one, and I thought that with $16 that I would get a lot, which it does come with a lot, but I am doing a full head, so you know, there's also that. This just doesn't look very pink. I'm hoping that it's still like really pink because I really want it pink hair. Honestly, it doesn't look different, but it is. It's different. So I'm going in with the brush on the roots, and then I'm using my fingers to kind of like, oh, this piece is tangled, to kind of bring the color back down onto the rest of it. And like I said, I'm going sparingly on the back, and then I'm going to come in with a lot more when I do the front. I hope this is gonna work. Yeah, the whole point of this is just so I can blend into my background and be invisible. You know, it's like built-in pink camouflage. After I finish this back part, I think I'm gonna just like kind of split the hair dye in the bowl into 2 pieces so I know exactly how much I have for the front sides. And on the front, I think I am gonna start on the top and work my way just like along the face, because like I'm really scared of running out. So if it has to be two-tone and I have to use some of that purple, at least I can put it on the spots that I missed, and I can get most of the pink around the face. So I really want to be careful with that. It has an interesting smell. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to split this in half so I know how much I have. Okay, so I kind of made a little part down the middle. I'm just going to do one for one half and one for the other half, and we're going to be good. In fact, I'm going to use the one that looks smaller on this half because this half still has some like short pieces right here from where it was shaved. So I'll need more for this half. Maybe I should do this half first. I'll do this half first. I'm just gonna kind of put it over on this side, kind of towards the back, and we're gonna hope for the best. Oh, I really hope this is enough. It's gonna be cutting it close, for sure. This color is just not super pigmented. I've never tried this particular brand before, but it's been so long since I had pink hair that I 100% cannot remember what the brand was that I did use, so there's that. I think there's gonna be enough, you guys. Oh, cross your fingers for me. Honestly, if this turns out bad, I don't care because I can literally just wash it 3 times and it'll come out. Because it's not a super long lasting pink. I just want it pink for a while, you know? I may do purple next, I don't know. I just really am in a pink mood lately, as I'm sure you probably can tell. Okay, so this is super lucky because I have just enough. But I use every last little bit of this. I knew I was going to, I just didn't know if I was going to have enough. So I'm really glad that it turns out that it looks like I have enough. So even though I may have missing spots and stuff like that, the most important parts, like the front that's going to be framing my face and stuff like that, are pretty much covered. Oh, I forgot I had this little bit left in the bottle. Oh, that's a lot left in the bottle. Alright, we're going to dig all of this out of here, because that's a lot. I forgot. It's like frosting. Okay, I'm just going to go over these front pieces a little bit more even. I'm going to try and open these up a little bit, just to make sure that every single strand is covered now that I have a tiny little bit extra. I can't believe I forgot I had bonus content. So ridiculous. It wasn't a lot more that was left in the bottle, but it was enough to make me happy. Okay, so now because this is not like damaging to my hair, it's more of like a conditioner type of thing, I'm going to be leaving it on for an hour, and then I'm just going to wash it out very lightly, and then I will show you what the final result is in an hour, which for me will be an hour. For you, it'll be like right now. And we're back. How do I put this? I have dyed my hair so many times. I'm gonna actually insert a picture of myself when I had it dyed pink the last time, and let me just show you what I was expecting with doing this. And just to show you how not pink it is, I have opened my window and let some natural light in, and I also turned off my pink LEDs so they wouldn't like influence the pinkness, because it does look pinker with pink LEDs shining all over it. So this is it. It looks terrible. It's so streaky. I'm looking at the viewfinder and I see that in the camera it doesn't actually look that bad. Like, it looks like a very pale pink, like almost like it's been washed out. But it is so splotchy. It is all over the place. Even the places where I actually had enough and I put a lot on, it just didn't show up good. Like, it just didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. And I'm really just disappointed. So yeah, I'll definitely be going and buying a different pink hair dye and doing it that way. I mean, honestly, this is not like I wouldn't go out into public with it. I'm just irritated. Like, highly, highly irritated. Like this, like the pieces in the back that I didn't even put as much on, like you can see, these are just blonde. Like, they didn't even color, like, at all. And like the front pieces, like I had to part it on the side. I usually part it in the middle, but it was so uneven from side to side that I had to find like the piece with the most concentrated and part it where that most concentrated piece was, just so that I'll have this on. Like, if you look under here, you'll see it's just uneven. And I know that it didn't wash out just with shampoo, because the first time around I actually didn't shampoo it, because I was like, I know that people are gonna say that like if it did wash out, because like as I was looking at it, it was like not working out well. Like, I could tell just from looking at the dye before I even got in the shower that it was not what I wanted. Like, the pink was not taking, and so I could just tell that it was gonna be problematic, and so I just rinsed it out without even shampooing it. It just doesn't look great. So I went back and I actually showered again. So this is after the second wash, and it's not because it washes out. Like, it didn't wash out. Like, the color didn't even apply. Like, I used the entire $16 thing, and so I'm like a little ticked off, because like I just don't feel like dyeing my hair again, because I already just did it. So I'm a little irritated that I'm gonna have to do it all over again just to get the pink that I want. I'm just stuck with this like almost rose gold, streaky, patchy, disgusting, not pink hair. That's pretty much all I have to say. It doesn't look terrible. I'm going to turn my pink LED lights on just to make myself feel better. You know what? I'm going to do that right now just so you can see that it'll be okay. All right. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be redying it very soon, and yeah, I'll post that video too. So I guess this is just an extra video of why you should not go with the bunny color from Lime Crime. I've heard that their other colors are really great. It's just this one color just seems to be really awful. So yeah, don't buy it. Anyways, that's the video. If you want to see me do it the right way with a couple of other different techniques, then go ahead and subscribe. Click that little bell icon so that you can be notified when I update that next video. And I'll have some more sewing and, you know, craftsy, artsy tutorials that I have planned coming up. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, then please subscribe for happier videos than this one. So I guess I will see you in the next video.